I spent this past Sunday at a place I had never been before, to the Irwindale Renaissance Pleasure Fair.
What?
I went to the Ren Faire this weekend, and
Did you add the pleasure, or is that
I brought the pleasure. Oh,
Okay,
buddy, let me tell you one thing right now. If there is any takeaway from the Renaissance Festival, is that it is ground zero for tits with a visible blue vein. Mother of God.
Yeah.
Mother of God.
Mother of milkers, they are there.
They are
Mommy milkers.
there,
Yes.
folks. If you want
Okay.
to see a pair of tits that have seen more eclipses than the actual sun, look no further than your local Renaissance Fair.
Baby,
Jesus Christ.
Some real toe shaders.
Oh,
Yeah.
baby! If you want to see tits that have been pushed up higher than tits have ever gone before, you gotta get your ass to the Ren
That's so
Fair.
funny.
They are pouring out of corsets, dude. It is awesome.
Yeah, it rocks. Let's be very clear. It's great, but man, oh man, are those some just, yeah, exactly. Like, mommy milky whites. Those are some,
And they are white.
they are, no, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. You can, if your eyes start wandering onto someone's chest, you can take their pulse. That's how you can see. Yeah, it is. They're on display. The corsets are cinched. The tits are out. So no, part of me was like worried that like, I hope you slathered those in sunscreen because you are going to have a lobster red chest come Monday morning, m'lady.
And I hope
So-
you powdered them so you can pull them out of your latex.
Get thee to ye old zinc oxide, madam.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
First of all, no sunscreen has ever been applied to those tits at all. They are going. It's gonna be a problem eventually, but. Come Monday, those tits aren't coming back out again. Those tits are going
That's
in
true.
a sensible top to be in HR. Where they
That's
belong.
so funny.
Absolutely. So that, aside from the tits with a visible blue vein, they're like, which, was quite a bit of what I saw there.
Yeah.
Something that also is really funny to me is, I mean, it is such a great place for people watching because some people go all out with dressing up. Like some people really swing for the fences. But in this people watching, there is also some people, no matter where you go and what subculture you find yourself in, you just simply can't escape. And even amongst the like furries, there were clearly like goth girls that like everyone is like they're the wide swath of people. And then there are still like boat white trash dudes in utility kilts, just like slamming beers and like being just like, again, white trash, but at the Ren Fair.
Yeah.
And they're there with their black wives for some reason.
Yeah, like utility kilt and still like a sleeveless t-shirt that has like a Blue Lives Matter flag on it. Like still like there's still like that element of like just like a Bud Ice can came to life and like became a guy, and that is who is also at the Ren Fair. It is remarkable.
It becomes inescapable in proximity to the sale of knives and swords. It just kind of attracts it. It's like that's the spawn point for that guy.
Yeah. It's oh my god. It's the spawn point for that guy, but it's also the end stage for a completely different guy. And those branches could not be wildly different, like more different.
Oh, you mean guy who couldn't hack it as an illegal gun salesman? Yeah, for sure. He's there.
100%. Yeah.
Also, I tried to send you guys a picture on Discord of the exact tits that you're talking about, and it said that the file was too big.
Oh,
Yeah,
It's a screenshot. It's just a screenshot.
yeah.
Is
it
the
is.
file in my pants?
Discord said the
'Cause-
file's too big.
wow.
God damn. Yep.
Yeah, no, those are them.
Yeah. No,
Those
no,
are
no.
them.
Officer, I'm here to tell you, I'm positively sure that's them.
I'm not sure. Can I see it again?
Yeah, no, show me one. No, show me two. By the way, that's not different pictures. That's each tit. That's how.
That's
big
Yes,
left
it
and
is.
right.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. It's like an eye test. Is this good? Is this better? Is this better? I swear, I'll take a polygraph test, and not the kind that you're thinking of.
It's
No.
the one where they try to figure out where you fit into the polycule.
Yes.
That's exactly
Yeah.
right.
Yes.
Because
Because those titties are in a polycule.
100%. Yeah, without question. You're absolutely right, Mondo, that like those guys, the proximity to knives and swords being sold, you're gonna find those clowns. And like those dudes, but then like children like being carried through like weed smoke is just also
Yeah.
just like a thing that you're just
Yeah.
like, where
Yeah.
the fuck am I?
So, okay, Andrew and I talked about this a little bit off camera, but the Pleasure Fair, the Pleasure Renaissance Fair, takes place in a place called Irwindale, California. Now, I don't know if people actually live in Irwindale, because my entire life was spent in what I would call a Ren Faire in a different genre, NASCAR events. I used to go to the Irwindale Speedway as a child and go see the boxcar racing. I said that the exact same pair of tits are there. It's just they're pouring out of a different tank top. This time it's like for Jeff Gordon or Dale Earnhardt, or any brand of beer. Any brand, pick a brand, and it's on a fucking tank top that tits are breaking out of.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Ren Faire, both Ren Fairs and NASCAR events are ground zero for being a child that has just been dragged through weed smoke, that is going to see something that for years is going to be confusingly horny to them, that they won't be able to figure out, that you won't know. You'll be 26 and hear the sound of a fucking Coors Light cracking and be like, oh.
Yeah. Oh, what?
Yeah, and get the Akira flash of blue vein titties in your brain.
Yeah.
Also, Irwindale does sound like a place that can only be a NASCAR event or the starting city in a Dungeons and Dragons campaign.
Yes.
Those are
Yeah.
equally likely.
Yeah, it's either like, hello, weary traveler, or howdy, weary traveler. Like, you're either getting with someone cleaning a glass or like, filling up your stock car.
Same amount of teeth, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, because Irwindale is actually like the two names of two different guys working on your car, Irwin and Dale.
Irwin and
Dale
Dale.
Hart Jr., yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. God damn it. Look, I don't like these jokes that you're making as a member of the toothless community now. I'm wearing it loud and proud today, brother. I'm feeling pretty good about myself and my lack of teeth and knowledge and such. I don't know, man. I think NASCAR is awesome. I regret it. I regret not. Well, here's what I regret: not sticking up with it. I wish that I had been there. I wish that I could go back to those summer days where it's 120 degrees and the concrete is radiating up from under you, and all you can smell is exhaust. Ooh, it's so good. Ooh, it's such a good memory.
Were you racing the cars?
No, you're just in the middle of the thing, and so you're just kind of stuck there because they take like 7 hours or something.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a horrible. You know how gas costs like $7 a gallon?
Yeah.
NASCAR. It takes like 17 hours. There's 43 cars. They're all driving in a circle. They're not doing anything.
Christ. Dude, NASCAR is about to become a fucking high collar sport with the way gas prices are. Like, you're gonna have to be a nepo baby to be able to
It
do
already
it at this
is.
point.
It's no longer
Is it?
fucking cool anymore. It's all NASCAR. Okay, I don't know how much of NASCAR lore you're familiar with. All right, so
zero.
I know that's where Let's Go Brandon started, and I know that they put a noose on the car of the one black driver. That's what I know about NASCAR.
Yeah.
And I do know that, like, weirdly, Talladega Nights, like it got adopted by the black community. They
I love Talladega Nights.
They love Talladega Nights.
It's one of my favorite. It's one of the 10 DVDs I owned as a child.
That is correct.
Yeah, you're not far off. NASCAR, a lot of big early achievement hunter office vibes. So we I don't know if you want to leave that in there or not. I don't know.
No, of course I'm leaving
okay. NASCAR started because back in the day, America went through prohibition and we couldn't have alcohol. So then we started booze running, and the people who were running the booze, the smugglers, the bootleggers, they were driving these fast ass box cars to try to outrun the law. And then it became sort of this thing where they were just talking shit with each other. That's just like, my bootlegging car is faster than your bootlegging car. And then they decided to test who was faster by doing a fucking race around just a big circle, and that's NASCAR. I'm not even joking. That's just where NASCAR comes from. And now it's all rich kids. It's all super rich kids. It's Frankie Muniz and Europeans is who it is.
No, it's no longer like the sport of the sport. It's no longer the event of the people.
Taking sport away from NASCAR is so funny, because I know that there's people that would overhear that and be like, fuck you, I hope you die.
No, of course, and they can go fuck themselves.
They can go fuck.
Let me be very clear though, that is not to take away from the fact that, like, driving NASCAR takes skill, talent, unbelievable, like, you know, driving acumen and precision and all this stuff. You have to be talented to drive NASCAR. That being said, not a sport. Like, I just, like, absolutely.
Yeah, I don't, like, I've seen the stuff that, like, the F1 racers have to do to be able to just be in those cars. I don't think NASCAR has that.
No, a lot of the look, I'm not going to defend NASCAR because it sucks and I'm done with the bit, but it's basically like the argument that it's a sport is that you have to be, like, knowledgeable on the terrain and the conditions of your car, and like how you basically NASCAR is like you have to be a good mechanic, which again I don't feel like is a sport. I don't actually. No. I think it makes you a good engineer. Congratulations, but I don't necessarily think that if I essentially did your job when I was a valet, I don't know how much I need to respect you as an athlete. Oh my God, Andrew, was there more about ye olden times, the Irwindale Pleasure Fair that you wanted to bring up?
Oh no, I mean, I'm just still bricked up from the. Let's just say, you know,
you also have a blue vein.
Yeah, no. Let's just say the spank bank's full, folks. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if I was the kind of person who would, like, go to a Ren Faire and just be like, time to jerk off to the thought of these tits? Like, what kind of fucking creep? Oh wait, the guy in the utility kilt slamming, at the 100% with the Blue Lives Matter fucking sleeveless shirt. He is that guy.
It is not a respectable. And by utility kilt, we mean it's always black.
Yeah.
Yes. And then his calf has the same blue vein as the titty. Also is also visible.
Yeah.
Just the palest legs you've ever seen.
Yeah.
I was the entire time. Every time, like, this entire conversation, every time you mention the Ren Faire titties, I have at least 5 people in my recently messaged on Instagram from my friend group who have been into the Ren Faire in the past, like, month or so, who all have posted a picture of their titties in a corset. And all of them listen to this podcast, so I can't wait for them to be like, I can't wait for them all to DM us individually.
And what I'm saying is, Pixar, it didn't happen. So hit us up on the Midnight Snack DMs. Just drop some evidence in there.
Yeah. Go to the Discord. I'll make a thread.
If you share pictures of your not nude, horse-setted, veiny blue titties, we will add you to a separate group on the Discord called the Harem.
I will give you. Oh no, that's already taken. Sorry, we can't use that one. That's my girlfriend's entire Discord. You have to find Fair Maidens. Can we call it that?
Fair Maidens.
Ooh, Fair Maidens.
Fair Maidens.
Yes,
I like that.
Yes. That's very good.
I fucking love it. This is sort of related, and it's something that's been boiling over inside of my gut. I kind of want to go back to ye olden times because I'm sick and fucking tired of being out in the real world and experiencing people with AI psychosis and just like seeing them go about their day. I texted both of you from a mile high in the sky as I was from my seat able to see 6 different people working on projects, including a school project. Using AI, various AIs, mostly ChatGPT, to do all of the writing for them.
Jesus Christ.
The one that I sent you, I don't know if I sent you guys a picture. I showed Andrew yesterday, but I took a picture of his prompt, and it was, what can I do for you? Add an arrow pointing to the save button in this screenshot.
Draw it with your finger, dipshit.
Use your fucking fingy, you stupid idiot.
Fucking. You know what that's for? You know what that's for? You know what that's fucking for? Use it. Use
a finger, a stylus, and also you can do that in your phone. You don't need a special program to do that.
Honestly, the funny thing is, as soon as you take the screenshot, it's one of the first things you can do to it before you even save it to the goddamn phone.
I need to fully explain the kind of person that we're talking about. This person was
6 figures a year.
Oh my god, absolutely. This person was in a these like form-fitting jeggings. It was a guy, a very tall, skinny guy who was wearing these jeggings that my partner pointed out to me and Andrew are the type that are meant to make your ass look a little fatter.
Because the pockets are smaller and placed strategically to make your make you look fucking cheeked up.
Yeah, and this guy not cheeked up. He was built like a twig, and honestly, that's fine. Just to be okay with it anyway. And then he had a very expensive, clearly like yoga jacket on over that. These god awful sandals where I could see his terrible feet. And he had a Ram Dass sticker on the back of his MacBook. That's the kind of person.
Oh, what?
Ram Dass is a former yogi leader, philosopher, psilocybin advocate. He basically he wrote.
He's got geishas.
Be here now is his big thing, which is all about being in the moment, being present, and fully committing your every ounce of existence to being right here, right now, and going against all of that. This guy was using AI to build out a yoga course that he would be teaching to other people and charging money for. And then he took what the first AI wrote, opened up ChatGPT, put it into there and asked it for feedback. And then he took the feedback from ChatGPT, put it back into the first AI, and I got to watch him type out, work in these notes so that we can make the perfect course that is kick ass. And then he stared at it for a second, shook his head, deleted kick ass, and replaced it with all caps awesome, and then hit send and went.
I think that these people should be institutionalized at best. I think they should have their own society on an island somewhere where they can figure it out amongst themselves.
I like what I said to Mondo is like, first of all, this person is representative of more people than I think I'd like to like think about. And this person just sucks.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
suck. They suck. There's no two ways about it. They tip to tail, fucking the top of their head to the bottom of their feet, fucking suck. They have nothing interesting to say, no personality. They are a drain on resource. They just suck. They absolutely suck. Not only that, but I said this to Mondo, this person is barely a person. Like,
Yeah.
and I mean that in like the philosophical way. I don't mean like human life value way. I mean like
I do.
You are ceding your consciousness. You have a Ram Dass sticker that says "Be here now" on your laptop, and you are mortgaging your consciousness and your creative spirit to a machine. You are a fraud. Like you are cosmically and spiritually a fraud, and I hope everything in your life related to these like practices in yoga is taken from you. I need this person to be like pumping fucking gas in Oregon by the end of the week. Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I am just white hot rage at this shit.
One of the things that I held back from telling you because I realized that you are so much more right than you think you are, especially with this specific case. This guy eventually finished his work. He put it away.
Finished his work. You mean he eventually stopped fucking prompt jockeying and closed his laptop on a machine doing his quote unquote work.
Yeah. He put his laptop away and he pulled out a big book. I really wish that I could have seen what the book was. I could not see what it was. I think it was some Stephen King, maybe the new Stephen King book. Anyway, he was reading it. And I watched as every time he would finish a chapter seemed pretty short, he would take out his phone and he would ask ChatGPT to explain to him the subtext and themes of the chapter that he had just read. Andrew, he's not a person. He is a pass-through for the AI to act. It's just and it's not even the AI is not even conscious, so it's not even cool or scary. You're just fucking LLMing your fucking life. LLMAO, dude. Fucking idiot.
I don't know at what point you wake up years from now and realize that nothing that you've experienced, watched, read, anything cultural, anything meaningful has just washed over you and not left any impression. That like life has literally, just like you said, you are a human windsock. Everything has just passed through you and had no effect on you. You took the time to read a chapter and then need a robot to summarize what you read. Like, you are a middleman, like you said, Armando. Like, literally, just like you might as well point a phone at another phone and say, "Read that and think about it." What the fuck are we doing here?
I don't.
The mind boggles.
Well, so this is something that I've been holding on to since you were talking about your spank bank from the past. The fact that eventually what is going to happen is the man outsourcing his entire life and imagination to the Bobot is eventually going to become so possessed by the Bobot that he's not even going to be able to think of his own mental spank bank energy, which is going to be the equivalent of Black Tuesday for the spank bank, which is just the market crashing on your old sex memories.
Oh my God.
Eventually, I fear that was the first thing to crash, Armando. I feel like that was the impetus of all of this. People don't even know how to be horny anymore. No one lovingly renders Sonic the Hedgehog inflation art anymore. Now they ask for something to be made horny, and then the AI steals horny Sonic the Hedgehog inflation art that was made in 1998, puts a weird shiny skin on it, and then applies it to something, and then guess what that turns into? A fucking Skechers commercial that's on the subway in New York City for some reason. Which is not a bit. I will be finding that image and sending it to you so you can put it for the fucking Instagram post for this episode. However, in moral bankruptcy. Also, Armand, while you were telling the story about this degenerate fake yogi, who is outsourcing his spirituality to the fucking cloud, it made me think of Gabby the robot who became a Buddhist monk in South Korea last month. Or last week.
I'm sorry.
I put a link in chat. Overwatch is real life now. There's a fucking robot monk. There's a robot Buddhist monk. The omnics are real. It's happening.
No, I mean,
and I don't like it. But Larry and Jihad now.
No, but Larry and Jihad yesterday.
The only blue check marks we should have are on the tits at Ren Faire, baby.
That's right.
Bring it back to the ground. I'm selling swords out of the data center. Fuck you. Shit, after 30 minutes, are you guys ready to do a podcast?
Yes.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the only relationship advice show guaranteed to ruin your relationship. It is boyfriend material. I am your oh god, what the fuck do they even call it? I can't remember the real name for the NASCAR cups. I can only remember the stupid piston cup from fucking Cars. And
is that not the real one?
No. They called it, by the way, piston is like a type of piece of an engine or whatever.
It's a thing that moves, yeah.
But the entire reason that they wrote it as the piston cup is so that they could make Larry the Cable Guy go, he did what in his cup? Which is honestly one of the greatest jokes ever written. In the time on Earth.
That's good.
I'm piston cup winner Armando Torres, and joining me as always we have
the winner of the Double D Cup, Andrew Rosas.
And it's me who, just like Larry the Cable Guy, is secretly a rich Juilliard graduate who is masquerading as an everyday man.
Oh.
Yeah.
No one talks about that.
No one talks about how only I think like one of the blue collar comedy tour guys was actually blue collar.
Yeah, and not the one you'd think. I think it was Ron White, but I think that's just because he's an alcoholic.
I think it was Ron. I mean, he's rich now, but like at the time wasn't, and was legitimate. And Ron White, credit where credit's due, legitimately really funny. Like he is the good one of those guys.
I was in the 3rd grade losing my shit in the back of a Honda Odyssey, listening to Ron White talk about his alcoholism and how it led him astray in life.
Dude.
I fucking love Ron White.
First of all, Ron White fucking rips. Second of all, I tried to remember the name of Larry the Cable Guy. I found it. It's Daniel Lawrence Whitney. And I'm not gonna read this whole fucking thing. It's not worth it. But I scrolled on down to early childhood, and it was like Daniel Lawrence Whitney grew up on an 80-acre property with his family. No, fuck off. Fuck you, Larry the Cable Guy. Eat my ass.
Property, acres.
80 acres.
I don't want to read anybody's fucking bio in entertainment if it doesn't say lived in next to bedroom next to number of families / other families. Does that make sense? I want to hear 3 bedrooms, 6 siblings, 1 parent, 2 other families. That's what I want to hear.
Make and model of a mid-sized sedan.
Exactly.
Unbelievable.
Fuck out of here.
By the way, speaking of Ron White, have you Seen Ron White now?
Oh,
Ron
no.
White 2026?
Is he still hot?
Dog, hotter.
He's hotter?
He has long white hair.
Oh my
now.
god.
He looks cool as
holy shit.
He got hotter.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh man.
He's like a beefy Ted Danson.
He's given in to the fucking. I think truly what it is. I'm going to say this without being unfamiliar enough with Ron White to back this up with any amount of authority. But it feels like from this long hair that he was like, I don't need to pander the conservatives anymore. Fuck that shit, dude.
Yeah.
Yes. No. Correct. No. Absolutely. Yeah. No. He has embraced like cool preacher vibes. Like he's got long silvery white hair now that's like slicked back. Dude looks cool as fuck. And in like a navy suit, white shirt, no tie. Fucking awesome. Dude looks cool as shit.
Should we go see him in Reno next week?
Yeah.
We could be there very quickly.
Should we bet at all? Have you guys seen, by the way, sorry, I just realized that I forgot to look this up and now I'm looking at it. John Travolta's new face.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I have not seen it. Can you show it to me?
Him looking like fucking Ed Harris in Truman Show with the fucking backwards Kangol.
My God,
backwards
yes.
Kangol and fucking glasses.
Here.
Oh, one of the best new face drops of all time.
Throwing that in the chat.
God, I'm scared.
It's his face, but then here's the thing. This is why I picked this photo. Look at his new face. Marvel at how good he looks for a 75-year-old man.
Oh.
And then
he's got his old face.
And then look at his hands.
Oh, their hair. Oh God.
Oh
God.
The hands never lie.
The hands never lie. You can't de-age hands.
Because he had bad plastic surgery, but now he has his old face back, by which this is the exact face that is in Grease.
Yeah.
By the way.
Well, yeah. They just took the one from Face Off and fucking put it onto his real face.
They took it off of ice and just slathered it on.
Also,
took it out of cryo.
He looks like every character from Guess Who. Like
does he have glasses? Yes. A beard? Yes. Mustache? Yes. Beret?
Kangol hat?
Kangol, yeah. Does his beard look like Woolly Willy metal shavings, like, delicately laid around about his face and neck?
Does he look vaguely French? Also, yes.
Also, yes.
Oh shit! God, I can't wait to get famous enough that I need a new face. Hey, you guys want to help some people out?
Let's do it.
All right. You know what? This one feels fitting. Hello, boyfriends. Big fan of the show. Hoping you can help me out with the kind of weird problem I've been having. My wife and I got married young at about 19. And then in parentheses, shout out, both growing up in the same church. We've basically been together since 5th grade.
Holy shit.
It's been about 12 years. And since our wedding, since then, we've left the church, become a regular couple with weird religious childhood trauma. Last year, my wife injured her knee and wasn't able to do very much, and because of that she started to gain some weight. She's recently recovered and gotten the go ahead to work out again, but life is so busy that she doesn't have the time to do as much as she wants to. I can tell that she's upset about her weight gain, and she's been complaining that no matter how hard she tries, she just maintains her current weight. I haven't told her this because I'm afraid of how she'll react, but I actually love the way that she looks now.
Brother.
I've always thought that my wife was the most attractive woman in my life, but now that she's getting thicker, I think she's never been sexier. I don't want her to feel bad about the way that she looks, and it feels unfair to ask her to not lose weight, but I've never been more attracted to my wife. Is there a not shitty way to tell her that I like her thick?
My God, what a conundrum. What a perplexing situation.
Have you tried saying, babe, I really like how you've been Pixar mom maxing? I think that, I think that.
Have you tried landing?
Even Elastigirling, and I'm super into it.
Yeah.
Have you tried landing an absolutely diabolical butt slap and going, real?
That usually works. Like as deep as you possibly can, like from your below your belly button diaphragm. It needs to come up from within you.
Yeah.
Primal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real with you. Okay? Because you can say with your words that babe, I'm like even more turned on by you now that you're thick. You can say this with your words.
Yeah.
But if the person you are saying this to doesn't feel good about themselves and looks at themselves and are not feeling sexy about themselves, even if you believe that, they will not internalize it because ultimately words are very, very hard to change how someone else feels about themselves. Yeah. What will be the proof in the pudding is you breaking it off so nasty that the angels in heaven have to avert their fucking eyes, bro.
Yeah.
You have to, and I mean, like, listen, I'm not advocating, this episode's sponsored by Blue Chew. I'm saying, like, even if you need to supplement or whatever, you need to lay elite pipe now that she's at this weight, because that is what you might not even need it, but I'm just saying.
Proof is in the pudding, unfortunately.
It's in the cellulite. I need you. I'm gonna be so for real, dog. You don't need Blue Chew. I need you to go down and get a gas station Rhino dick pill, buddy. I need you to put
the ones made of metal, the ones that are lead coated.
Yes,
brother.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck a honey pack is, by 12. Freeze dry it, smash it up, do a line of it.
You are absolutely so fucking right, Andrew. That is it. One thing that I'm thinking you can do as a supplemental thing, because I'm going to be honest, again, you could stop listening right now. Andrew fucking nailed it in one. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. You gotta take her to Pound Town crazy
style. Words are soft, dick is hard, buddy. Come on.
That is it, brother.
That's you don't tell her so much as show her, I think. I think that's kind of it. Yeah. You don't even any joke advice we have is just going to be joke versions of our serious advice, which is
break it off,
lay it down crazy style, dude.
Which is
it's win-win, honestly, for you. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What you could do.
I'm telling you, brother. You don't get to be on bottom till the very fucking end. You are.
It needs to be medically necessary for you to continue. That's what you're saying.
I'm telling you, you're standing up. You're like, it's all over the place. You need to at minimum sweep one surface.
Yeah.
You need to get a hold of your lady and like clear a desk. That's what we're talking about.
You need to do just enough working out, by the way, so that you can lift her with ease. And that might already be possible. I don't know. I don't know how your wife is looking. She's probably pretty fucking hot, is what I'm getting.
Hell, apparently, yeah.
But something else that you can do as a supplemental thing, all right? Here's what I'm thinking. You could start every fucking day, listen to some music and start slipping in fucking Fat Bottom Girls by Queen, fucking Anaconda, fucking all of the songs about big fat fucking asses. Put that shit on, and whenever it comes on, bring attention to it. Not in a weird mean way, just be like, oh, this was my fucking jam, and I love this song. Damn, I forgot about how much I love this song. Find a movie with a girl that looks the same proportions as your now sexy thick wife, and when she comes on screen, go, she looks good, don't she? Damn, she looks good.
Well, yeah. Additionally, what I'm going to need you to do is, I don't know what the music situation in your household is like, but if there's like a playlist that you listen to, like if you work out, sure, whatever, you just have like a radio, like a car playlist. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to slip in the 2016 Jam, Just a Little Thick, parentheses, She's Juicy by Trinidad James, Mystical, and Lil Dicky. And you're going to want to put that in there like 4 times to subliminally message to her that you do in fact enjoy what is happening.
That one song by fucking Doja Cat where she's like, if you can see it from the front, wait till you see it from the back.
See it from the back.
Juicy,
Juicy, which is also called Juicy. I think we're speaking of Juicy. Should we make a playlist?
Yes.
For this man?
Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
Crystal just said she's on it.
Yes.
Babe, can you make a thicked up chick playlist for us? It's a little thick. There we go. She already knows what I'm talking about. She loves that song too.
That bottom girls. You make this
that
rock
bottom
and roll
girls
go
queen,
round.
Obvi. Yeah, no, we got this. We're gonna make a playlist that's gonna make this so easy for you.
Okay. Also, you need to get caught jerking off to the thickums of the pantheon of porn stars that we've seen over the years. I'm talking late stage Gianna Michaels. I'm
talking Summer Heart in this bitch, baby. I'm talking
Oh, I'm talking early days Siri. I'm talking like you need to.
My girlfriend is playing thick girl jams in the background.
Well, we're just telling on ourselves over here, dude.
I don't know porn stars. Yeah.
Thick.
Goddamn, what a banger.
What a
that's also a banger. Yeah.
All caps banger.
This
which is also our advice.
All caps banger.
Oh my God. Yeah, get caught with it. Be looking at it, be staring at it. If all else fails, there's literally an episode of Malcolm in the Middle where Hal realizes he likes his wife thick and just starts injecting like butter into shit.
I can't believe this is the second time this is coming up for us.
It's fucking relevant. Always it's fucking relevant. It's a good episode. And I'm watching Malcolm in the Middle right now.
Okay.
All right. Well, I think we have enough time for one more question.
Oh wow!
All right.
I mean, we got to the fat bottom of that one so quickly.
Hello, big one, loud one, and stupid one. Also, hello to Andrew and Griff. I'm
damn.
God is that?
Got his ass.
All right. Okay. What about how about this? Hello, big one, loud one, and stupid one. I can't remember the accent. I don't remember how to do Australian. Oi, oi, oi.
Is this another Australian?
No, I fucking wish.
Okay. I was like, damn, y'all are active.
Hello, big one, loud one, stupid one. That's really mean. Also, hello to Andrew and Griff. I'm she, her, and after getting out of something last year, I've been on the apps. I met a guy about a month ago, and he's cool. Real dorky, a cutie patootie, and I feel like we get along good. He only has one problem. I think he's lying about his height. His profile said he was 6 foot and I'm 5'7", and he's maybe 2 inches taller than me, maybe 3 at max. I don't really care. Height is not important to me. But a few days ago I mentioned it and he was adamant that he is 6 foot. When I said we could measure him to be sure, he got kind of mad about it and it kind of ruined the night a little bit. Again, I don't care about height, but it's weird that he does. Should I drop it, or am I right to feel like it's weird that he's sticking to what I'm pretty sure is a lie?
This is hilarious. This is so funny.
Have you ever thought that maybe you're 5'9"?
Because for some reason, I don't know what is responsible for this. Because like, do I think some dudes are straight up lying about their height? Absolutely. Then I think there is another subset of dudes that are like could beat a grizzly bear in a fight, delusional about how tall they are.
Yeah.
Like it's like one of those things. It's like it's not a lie if you believe it type thing where it's like it's like, oh no, you really think you're 6 feet tall. You're just crazy because that's not even remotely true. I mean, they like hypnotize themselves into believing like a just irrefutable fact. Like, let me get the Stanley tape measure, stand against the wall like you're a toddler, and I'm going to mark it with a fucking pencil.
No, if you, first of all, any actual tall person knows that when you get measured by the short, you have to lay on the ground because they're not going to be able to get to your actual height. That's correct. Already, the fact that you can measure him standing up, a bad sign.
Bad sign.
Secondly, you're completely right. I love, my partner and I were at a wedding over the weekend, and a guy, look, God bless him. He was really, really, really on one with this girl. It was gonna happen for him. It was going pretty well. She was into the fact that he was quote unquote tall because he's taller than her because she was short as fucking shit. And then I guess he had told her how tall he was because when I came over and we were having the conversation, she was like, "Oh my God, you're so tall too." And then he leaned over before any more conversation could happen and go, "Yeah, right, Armando, you're like 6'8", right?"
I was looking to you to like
confirm because I'm 6'5", and I was like, yeah, I'm like 6'8", 6'9", whatever. Dude.
Sure, buddy.
I'm really tall, 6'7".
So how much shorter than you was he?
Like, honest to God, probably like 3 inches, probably like 6'2" or something.
So it's like 6'2", 6'1",
yeah,
probably.
you don't need to
so
be.
fucking funny.
Oh, you don't need. Ooh, okay.
If you're my height, you can tell me you're 6 foot, and I have to believe you because there's no way for me to possibly know.
Exactly. I want to talk about this, and then I promise I can let it go. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This year in baseball, stay with me. This year in baseball, this year in baseball, they added a new feature, which is previously when a pitcher threw a ball or a strike and the umpire said it's a ball or a strike, you just had to believe them. The human eye was king. Now they have added a system wherein you can challenge the pitch. They have a system to see scientifically if it was a ball or a strike. And if you're right, you get to keep your challenge. If you're wrong, you lose your challenge. It's a cool new thing that they've put into baseball. For this to work, they had to the exact centimeter, measure every player in baseball. And over 100 different players went down in their official height by 1 to 3 inches, including my favorite, who is Bo Naylor on the Guardians, who went from 6 foot tall to 5'9".
Whoa!
Okay,
that's egregious.
That's like if I said I was 5'6". That's insane. That's ridiculous. Not even. That's like if I said I was 5'8". Like that's like 6 inches.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh my God.
Okay, but we need to talk about this, and I think there's been a lot of sort of ink spilled. This topic has gotten a lot of burn in the discourse over the years, but we also need to, I think, put to bed the notion that, like, or not even put to bed the notion, but rather, the stock of tall people is the fucking SpaceX of stock. Or is SpaceX
you
of
mean
people.
The stock of stocks? It's the stock market. The numbers are made up. Nothing matters. And only the top 1% are benefiting.
Yeah, true. Like, we need to, like, reevaluate what actually... Because, like, I think the perception of tall people of tall dudes to the female sex has been overinflated to a psychotic degree to where, like, dudes, like, feel like they have to lie about their height. Mm-hmm. Because the most vocal group of, terminally apt
4'11" bitches
of 4'11" bitches on apps be Karen if you are at least 6 feet tall.
Okay. My answer to the caller is take him to Six Flags. That's my answer. And the other thing I say, this is for everyone else. This is for if I don't know if you have a toxic male podcast, you can clip this and use it. This is what I want to say, ladies, fellow petite ladies, under 5'5". Come on, it doesn't matter. He doesn't have to have a 6 in his height. If he does or if he doesn't, you can't tell because the farthest that you can look is his upper lip. So it doesn't matter in the first place. As much as you crane your neck, it doesn't matter. He could be 5'9", he could be 6'3". It's all the same to you. Followed by, if this is a man that you plan on spending the rest of your life with, you need to take that into account financially, mentally, health wise, you're gonna have to fucking think about dragging his big ass around when he's old. You're gonna have to push that wheelchair. You're gonna push his big 6'3" ass in a wheelchair when he's old. No, you want to push out his linebacker sized children, these fucking watermelons that you're gonna have to carry around in your stomach for 9 months. Push him out, fucking shatter your pelvis on the way out. You want to have to feed his fucking starting lineup of absolute goblins for the rest of your life. You want to have to learn how to cook sheet meals
and
to feed his kids. No,
by the way,
get a normal sized man.
By the way, to add even more insult to injury, this legendary defensive line that you are birthing out of your pussy is in the 11th hour before getting a scholarship and making it profitable gonna go, I've been thinking about doing theater more than football, honestly.
Yeah. And guess what? Now he suits all the cast.
That's when you fall to your knees in a Target. Because you saw... Because your son started looking at a PlayStation 5, not the footballs in the fucking sports section.
Yeah.
No!
Yeah, you want to, again, just financially, like, think about you're going to get all these cute little baby clothes that he's going to be wearing, he's going to be wearing a 3T when he's 4 months old. Like, you don't want that. You don't want that.
Yeah, it's also, just as like an aside, there is a correlation, or at least data that correlates between the taller you are, the shorter your lifespan is. Yeah. So even straight up, women or whomever is trying to say that a tall man is what you need in your life, they're gonna fucking die faster. Get yourself the shortest man possible and have him forever.
Yeah.
I think we fixed it. I don't remember what the question was, but I think we answered it.
It is a problem that he's lying about his height. I think though that our point is overall that the height thing is overblown. Look, you guys are completely right, and I just kind of had to sit there and shut up because you're completely fucking right. It's the tall thing only benefits tall people. Like it's fucking rigged. There's nothing you can do to fix it. It doesn't matter. Also,
it doesn't matter for you because your partner is taller than most men.
Oh yeah. Fucking rips.
So that doesn't even matter. Like, they did the right thing. They chose someone in their height bracket.
And can I tell you from the flip side of this, if you're a dude and your romantic prospect cares if you're over 6 feet tall, get ready to be with the most annoying bitch on earth.
Yes.
Like, you are about to lock in with just a vapid, uninteresting, just oh my god.
I've had to climb every girl I've ever dated, and that's it's never been an issue.
Fuck you. It's the one. It's I wish I'm.
You better start knowing every fucking Office quote because this.
That's what you're getting.
That's what you're getting.
You're both absolutely
It'll be like Dancing
correct.
with the Stars and that one where they wear costumes and sing, because that's the rest of your life.
Jesus Christ. Yes, every single person I've ever dated who has cared whose number one thing that they liked about me at first was that I was tall, that I was actually over 6 foot, that they were delighted that somebody on the apps was actually tall. They were the people. That was the person that I told you guys once. We didn't meet on an app. We met in real life in high school, whatever. But that was the girl who told me that her favorite music was whatever they play on K-Rock. And I was like, I fucking hate you. You fucking suck. But, and also, I'm never going to get to climb an Amazonian woman because I'm so fucking... First of all, I'm married.
It's true.
And second of all, you are with an Amazonian woman. It's just that you're Herculean size.
Just that I fucked up and I got too big. Also,
you're also an Amazonian woman.
to every person who identifies as a short king out there, I know this isn't going to be helpful, and here's how I'll put it. Hopefully you have gotten to the point in your life where you look at a 19-year-old and you go, oh my God, you are a little baby. You're a little baby 19-year-old. And I didn't realize when I was 19, because I thought I was a grown-up, that I thought I knew everything. And whenever somebody slightly older than me told me I was a baby, I got mad at it because, they're so stupid. How could they be so stupid? And then that person will become not 19 and look back on 19-year-olds and realize that that's how it went.
They were 19.
Yeah, I know it's going to be like that. as a tall person, I'm going to tell you this and you're going to be like, oh, whatever. It sucks being tall. Okay?
Yeah.
It sucks to be anybody. It sucks to be short because you feel that. It sucks to be tall because life is harder. It sucks to be fat. It sucks to be thin. It sucks to be buff. It sucks to be everything. And I'm sorry,
Sucks to be alive.
but it's being tall, that one change, really not going to change your life all that much. I swear to God. Every nice thing comes with the counteraction of like, I got to duck down in airplanes. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my God. You like most of the world. I mean, Mondo, you know this. Most of the world not built for you. Most of the world is not built for you.
All of France, not built for Armando.
Oh, dude.
The only places
won't
built
even
for
let you in
Armando
Japan.
are the Midwest. Yeah.
Yeah, they keep sending missiles at me.
No, like Mondo, I want to go to Japan with you, Mondo, because people will just start taking pictures of you.
Yeah.
Like people will be like, people will think
expense
you're
that trip.
famous. People will think you're famous just because you're a big person. Like,
Yes.
it's gonna
You
be
will become
insane.
famous. You'll end up on the nightly news every day that we're there. They'll just be like massive gaijin and it's just him like eating. It's just you.
Me eating fucking ramen and shit.
It's you picking up an entire conveyor belt of sushi. It's you at the end going abba, like a Pac-Man.
Fucking the plane lands, immediately starts seeing like news flashes. The government of Japan has pulled all its resources to build a giant Jaeger, a giant Gundam to fight to fight this
Attack
new
on Titan
menace.
theme starts playing every time you And when you're this is what happens when you're tall. All your short little tiny friends make fun of you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, we need to, I don't know how we can do this. I don't know if there's somebody out here who can help me design this because I don't have the art style for it. But I want to make a poster, a sticker, something where it's a Mondo mech suit being controlled by Griff and Andrew. I want that so bad. If you can draw in that style, please hit us up. I'll look.
Please.
If it's good, I'll pay you. Okay,
Please.
That would be unbelievably sick.
That'd be amazing.
So look.
God.
Here's the thing. If you like them thick, bone them down. If you like them short, bone them down. That's kind of the ultimate message of this, is that if you're attracted to a person and they're uncomfortable about one weird specific thing, show them with your sex that it doesn't matter.
Yeah. To our first caller, keep your wife on the apps, and on the second caller, get off the apps.
Oh shit!
Let's have a bloomin' onion. We'll get some cheese and chips and queso here. Let's get some fries for the tip.
Baby, red chilaquiles? No, it's okay. We'll get it. Just so you can try it. Just try it.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh god.
To whether it's your wife's dress size or your boyfriend's height, they're never going to be a 6, and you're going to be completely happy with it. If you would like to send in a question of your own, you can send one into midnightsnackcontact@gmail.com. That is midnightsnackcontact@gmail.com. You can also send us a DM to any of our Instagrams or to @midnightsnack.tv on Instagram. Also, if you want to help support the show, you can go to patreon.com/midnightsnacktv.
Yes.
You can also go to racistgofundme.com if that's too difficult for you. I feel like I got to promote that one still because we're paying for it.
Yep.
Patreon is the best way to support us. It makes sure that we are able to make this show. It makes sure that we're able to survive, to live. Andrew and I just found out that maybe Andrew actually knew this because he pays attention, but I found out that my rent went up by $50 a month.
Oh no. That's detrimental.
It's becoming so expensive to be alive. It's becoming so expensive to be alive.
Gasoline in California is $6 a gallon.
My electric bill tripled.
For regular. Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can look, I'm not going to spend very much time on this, so I'll cut this short and I'll cut my plugs even shorter. I still recently have been getting super tripped up on the fact that money does not fucking matter, but also neither does most of the physical things I want to use the money to buy. Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all.
No.
Oh, they ruined us. We could have just enjoyed the splendors of being alive, but we can't because because I feel inclined to pay $150 for 100 pieces of cardboard. Fuck.
Yeah, I really quickly, I learned something today. The observable universe is 16.8 billion light years across. The age of the universe is only 9 billion. So you might be asking yourself, how is the observable space of the universe bigger in light years than the age of the universe? Well, friend, that's because you think, oh, the speed of light is the universal speed limit. That's on things in space, not of space. Space itself can expand faster than the speed of light.
I don't like this.
And we have to pay taxes on
Yes!
which can go to bombs. So it's really
It doesn't fucking matter. And if you don't pay the taxes so that they can go to bombs so that they can kill children that you'll never meet across the world, then they throw you in jail.
Yeah.
That's a bummer.
They put you in a building, a thing that never existed until we got here. And they take away all the other things they existed too. Oh, it makes me so fucking mad. Why can't we just be people? Okay. Hey, sorry about that. I'm reading a lot of
sapiens were a mistake.
I'm reading a lot of Kurt Vonnegut right now. And I feel like that's coming out.
The Neanderthals would have never done any of this.
Oh my God.
No.
Dude, I read, by the way, Griff, have you ever, and Andrew, I'm assuming you have you ever read Franz Kafka's The Metamorphosis?
Oh, yeah.
Is that the cockroach one?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, in high school.
Yeah,
Required reading in
had
high
never
school.
read it before. For those of you that haven't, it's a horror story where the story is just that a guy, you know what? The story is that a guy turns into a bug. That's the horror, but it's barely about that because really, at its core, the book is about what if you couldn't pay your family's bills anymore?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it.
That's the real horror.
That's the scary part.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. All right. Hey, I'm Armando Torres. You can find me online at Mondo Does Stuff, MANDO Does Stuff, all one word. That's on every platform. Come and find me. If you want to find live shows, Instagram's the best place to find me. Andrew, where can people find you?
Find me on Instagram at andrewrosas.ig or andrewrosas.art for art-related things. My commissions are closed for the time being. They'll reopen up again in the summers. But in lieu of that, you can join my postcard club, newwestpostclub.com. And for $8 a month, I will send a postcard with my art on it to your home with a hand-signed letter about the painting and the painting process. That's newwestpostclub.com to sign up for that. I really appreciate it. Griff, what about you?
I am the _ indoor kid on all platforms that allow an underscore, and if it doesn't, just take it out. And if you want more of me, you can follow me on my girlfriend's Twitch channel. I know that sounds counterintuitive, but that's where I am. And that is twitch.tv/blackcrystal with a K and an E. And we stream together a lot. Not all the time she's live, I'm there, but I'm there because we live in a studio, so I'm physically there. So you'll hear me or see me. I'll pipe in, and I'm always in chat. So you can hang out with us there. It's really fun. It's really cool. It's really chill. We should have internet back now. I just switched to Spectrum, and I never thought I'd say this, but God bless Spectrum internet.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's the greatest option we have available to us now. So we're back. We're streaming. I think we're going to be streaming Overwatch some because it's like anniversary or some shit. I don't know, but we're live almost every day at this point. So just turn on that notification, see what we're up to, and I'm sorry in advance for how horny the going live message is.
I love that. But I just wanted to say really quick, and apologies if we've already done some of these. I got to figure out a better way to do this. But I want to say a big old fucking thank you to Madison Snell, to Ember Reviews, to Jordan Moses, to Owls, to Ian W, Ethan Dilday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, let me take that again. Ethan Dilday, with your name sounds like dildo, and I'm really sorry about that. I'm sure that's come up a lot. I cannot.
It sounds
imagine.
It sounds like eat them dildo, and there's nothing that we can do about it.
Yeah, it's kind of awesome. I wish that I had a fun name. I wish I had a name like Dick Johnson or like something cool. That would be, I don't know. Anyway.
Or like Mariska Hargitay.
Anyway, your name fucking rocks, and I hope that you are grateful to know that we're grateful for you. For those are Patreon members who help us survive.
Yeah.
Love you.
Really, I cannot understate how or overstate, I guess, how important that is to help supporting us making the show. Thank you so much. I think that's everything. Oh, we're gonna be
homebrew.
We're gonna be in Homebrew. We're gonna be in Austin, Texas on the June 20. God damn it, 8th.
Yes.
7th. Fuck. We're going to be in Austin, Texas on June 27th. Homebrew is a fan-organized event that's taking place in Austin, Texas. They asked us to come down and do a live boyfriend material. We're excited to be there. Last year we did it. It was so fucking fun.
So fun.
It was so fun.
It was such a fucking blast. It was so good to see all of you. And I really hope that you guys come back. It's going to be so much fun. Let's see. Homebrew Austin boyfriend material. I'm looking up right now to see if I can find a ticket link.
I do. Oh, also something else. I know this is some cross promotion, but the most will be there as well. The old podcast.
Drew are bringing it back.
That Drew and I had, Drew friend of the show, Drew Saplin had. We're doing a limited run back of the most on that Saturday as well. So come out for
bring that back.
Come back for the most. It'll be fun. It's gonna be silly time. We'll have I don't know, maybe some people in this podcast on. Who knows? Well, it'll be fun. Something will happen. It'll be good.
I'm the reigning champ of that, as I recall.
Yes.
I believe I had the most and second most answers.
Yes. No, you had first and second place on that show. So
I've never been on.
That's because it ended before your time. Because it ended before you were even in Austin. It ended during mid-pandemic. So don't feel too bad.
Yeah. I filmed the last episode of it during the pandemic, the week that we went out for the first time.
Yeah. And then
all those gay guys bought you all those shots.
I think I texted Drew about it. I said something to the effect of I can't remember. I was like, "Oh, I can't wait to show up at the most," and he was like, "Yeah, I guess you're gonna just bully your way onto my show." And I was like, "Whoa, no, Drew, wait,
whoa, easy."
Spoken like a true former boss.
Yeah, and I am gonna bully my way onto his show. So
yeah.
Come on out to that. It's going to be a lot of fun. You can go to homebrewAustin.com for more information. Look, come on out. It's going to be fun.
It's going to
be 100% non-AI entertainment that you can enjoy.
That is right.
Yeah. 100% made by humans and their faulty, fucked up, stupid brains. And until next week, we'll see you next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Mwah.
Mwah. Kiss your thick play for us.
Yes, sir.